everyone, welcome back to my channel. You know, I kind of had like this feeling like I was being super stiff, because you try to walk that fine balance between like professional and you want your personality to show through, but you don't know, should you swear, should you not, who's watching your channel, this and that. But you know what, all I can do is be me, loosen up, and if you like me, you like me, and if you don't, well, it's like still like me, because like, you know. Anyway, so today's video, we are going to get into it. We're going to look at affordable, beginner friendly makeup for the brown skin, or just in general, but all I know is like from my skin tone, the darker shades. And so what works for us? So a company that I think, there's plenty of companies, especially like black owned companies, you know, like Juvia's palette and the crayon palette and stuff like that. But I like ColourPop only because these palettes, first of all, the foundation is $9. And these palettes are like 15 to 20 bucks, and they are highly pigmented. So as you can see, this one is called Double Entendre. And here are the colors. And the second dirty palette is called Cute AF. And here are the colors that I do highly use. Like I said, I will insert a picture somewhere right about now. And they are like 15 bucks. You can see the exact price on the picture that I inserted, which is like extremely affordable. And you know, the pan sizes aren't like super huge, but you get a lot of product. And like I said, they're super pigmented. Okay, let's get into it. So I already have on my Fenty primer. Bam, it's already on. Next, we're gonna put on some foundation, and I'm in the color, you can't see that, and I'm in the color 390. Alright, so right now for me, I'm at a stopping point to do my eyeshadow. Now sometimes I'll do like my eyebrows in the beginning, sometimes like towards the end. It really does, I don't have a preference. And I don't like really like all the kind of fancy stuff. I like to look more natural and just kind of like filled in. So for me, these work. So we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the video, right? So beginner friendly makeup for us, right? So like I said, I got these two ColourPop palettes, but I also got a highlighter one, so I'll kind of show you that too. So now for me, like this is kind of, if you're new to makeup, this can be kind of intimidating because of the colors. So we're gonna play it a little bit safe today and keep it more in the beginner side. So we're gonna transform this nude palette into like a look, okay? Bear with me. So of course with your skin tone, you're gonna do a more transition shade. It's Florida, so you can already see like I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I do this like brown shade right here. If you want a more like dramatic pigmented look, you can put concealer. I don't, to be honest with you, unless I'm like trying to get a really light color. So as you can see, not really a big difference picked up on camera, but like in person, just transitions shade, you can clearly see it's like it kind of evened out the color. So if I do put color on top of it, it just kind of blends in with my skin tone. Right, so on top of that, we are going to go with this brown shade, and we're gonna put it in the crease and just work it around the eye. So I don't know if I have hooded eyes or not. I just kind of have like this weird eye thing, it does. And so I just kind of work that into the corner and then just follow that around and kind of smoke it out a little bit. Alright, so we are somewhat even. Now again, you can kind of pause for the cause. If you're a little bit more beginner advanced, you can put concealer right here and then pop on your color. You can it was bit by a mosquito. So you can put concealer right here and pop on your color. Actually, I'm gonna show you what it both looks like. I'm gonna show you what concealer looks like with your color on it and what concealer looks like, what the eyeshadow looks like without the concealer. So concealer, no concealer. Okay. So for this look, we're just gonna put it right here in the center where we're gonna put our color. We're gonna choose something bold. We're gonna choose this color right here. Swatches like so. So first we're gonna do the eye that had no concealer, and we're gonna pop this right in the center. And on the other side we'll do the same thing. Now you can see, like, with the concealer it is bright, it is bold. Without the concealer, like, it's still pigmented but it's more subtle. So like if you're going to work and you're trying to have like a more toned down colory look, that's without the concealer. This is with the concealer, so definitely there's a difference. So next we're gonna put on our eyeliner with this Marc Jacobs. Alright, we are back. So I went ahead and put on eyeliner in one of my lashes, and I noticed something when I was doing my eyeliner. It looks like there's a noticeable difference, like Avi on camera, but in person the two eyeshadows really don't look that much different, to be honest. Just a little TBH. Alright, so we're gonna pop on our last eyelash, and I'm trying to impress you guys, so I'm gonna do it on camera. So I got my handy dandy eyelasher grabber. That is the technical term. So I went ahead and put the glue on. Oh shoot! Thought I was gonna cuss, but I didn't. Look at that! Whoop, 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 whoop. That is pretty much for the eye makeup. So you don't have to be like super perfect at your eye makeup, because if you do a bold lash, like, it'll hide a lot of the mistakes. And check out my other video and you'll see how you can get like dumb lashes for like 10 bucks. I forgot how much it was. It was like 7 bucks or something like that. Don't mind the back of my hands. That's what I use to put my makeup on. We will take our last highlighter palette. I'll insert a picture on that and how much it costs. My daughter dropped it, so it's like kind of in pieces. Actually, we'll back it up a little bit because I forgot to contour my sides. And I don't do that reverse contouring because, like I said, this is just beginner friendly makeup. I cut kind of a darker shade, and what you're really doing is just like adding dimension to your face. So I don't really know if you can see that as well on camera, but it just kind of darkens and adds some dimensions. We're gonna take our Nude Indo ColourPop highlighter palette. It looks like this. Like I said, my daughter dropped it. That's the story I'm going with. And we're just gonna put on some highlighter, huh? Does that look ashy to you? I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna take this shade and apply it to the nose. last but not least, I put on my setting spray. Hold up. So I take Trophy Wife, and only if you want, I will pop some of that in the corner. Now I'm done. Alright guys, so here is my final look. So of course, because I only stay in the center, in this corner look, you can take this eyeshadow and put it down here, or you could just go like I did with something completely gold and bold and pop it in. My luscious eyelashes. Thank you for hanging out with me for some beginner-friendly makeup tips and ideas and kind of like a tutorial. Like I said, this is makeup for the budget-friendly people who are just starting out, who don't want to go full Jacqueline and get all of these big kind of intimidating palettes. You can get these palettes at ColourPop, and again, I'm not sponsored, with lots of color, lots of pigment, lots of ideas, and like 15 bucks or less, and still achieve a full daytime and nighttime makeup look. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, show your girl some love, and if you haven't watched my other videos, like, go watch them. And of course, just by being a subscriber, you are entered into my giveaway that is a ColourPop foundation. I will let the computer randomly pick somebody from my subscriber list, and I will get in contact with you to send you your very own ColourPop foundation. You just tell me your shade and I will order it so it goes directly to you, priority shipping. And yeah, so that's just my way of sending out positive vibes and saying thank you guys for subscribing and supporting me and showing me some love, which I do in return. I do. So like I said, thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time.